Hello everyone, and welcome back to Far Cry 6. And yeah, definitely a fan of that manual save mod. Because holy shit, we're actually where we left off. And not like, well, to be fair, doing that we should have actually been left off here anyway. But now we're like, downhill or back over hill somewhere. So, anyway. Welcome to La Joya, where there's a bunch of fucking production facilities. Also, we know a lot of shit about this area, apparently. Now, let's see, in terms of large, oh god. So this area here is probably going to take 4 videos, 5 videos. Maybe less, maybe more. Jeez. But this one. Okay, still using my fucking map system, so yeah. We're going to go this way. Hit this. Not sure about you, because you're, whatever, you're out there. I can steer the vehicle. I'm not sure how well that would work out on water. But yeah. Apparently there's nothing over here on my map for what I need, so I'll probably end up still hitting that. And then I don't know if I just want to work my way completely up and around, or if I want to, hit this and go back down. I don't really know. So we're just going to wing it. Just going to wing it. We should get like more companions if things were higher. But the problem though is, well, the map. A reminder, everyone, the map is fucking large as shit, and we're just, to be fair, if we complete this area, we'll have technically all of LS Day mostly done. But yeah, look at the story completion, 6%. I think that's story completion for this area, because this area is, LS Day, but still. Regional completion, actually, is not bad. Not bad, 70%. We're getting there. But yeah, then we have, like, all this, then all this, then... It's better to think of these things as their own thing. We'll get to that eventually. But yeah. So yeah, there's a companion in each area. Like how we got Chakar on Hill. There's one over here and there's another one over here. But yeah. And then there's... Well, that's... Yeah, there's still, region to complete though, but the problem though is that's related to a quest and they have to go to every area for, so... Shrug. Anyway, back to work. Yeah, we'll have a bad Far Cry 6. It's progressing. Let's go with that. It's progressing. It's just got a lot of shit to do compared to Battle Far Cry. Like, definitely feels larger. And more Ubisoft piece of candy mentality.
Better watch myself here.
That was in a way easier because, hey. Boop. 1. Boop. 2. Boop. 3. Boop. 4. And no one noticed. Boop. 5. Remember, we have 7 shots. Boop. 7. 6. Boop. 7. One's still alive. Like, you try doing this in any of the other Far Cry's, their detection radius would detect you just immediately. Like, I feel like they did something wrong with the detection on this one. Because usually Far Cry, okay, unless you're properly hidden, as soon as you shoot someone, even with a silenced weapon, they start looking immediately. If you're, like, immediately, usually in your direction. Like, if they notice a body that was killed by a silenced weapon, normally the AI would be like, oh, it came from over there. And then they would immediately send people to go scout your location. This one, yeah, the AI just sort of takes entirely too long to react. Which means you could just go pop, 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 pop. And then the entire area or outpost is just clear because, you know, they took too long to react. Oh, so here's a question. Why are all the batteries attached to each other? This is a shop, right? So why would you attach all the batteries to each other? Questioning things. You know, the fact we don't rob the till. Just say. Take all the silver shit. And take the money from the till. Questionable. Questionable. Anyway. Hey, you learned where catfish are. Good for you. I'm not sure how that helps you, but hey, catfish. There's just a field depot, so I don't think it's anything we really need to do anything at. I don't think. I think this is just, you know. This is just a field depot. We've looted the thing, and move on. Pretty sure. Because remember, we have X amount area, other areas to go to. There's a whole bunch of little tiny places that need like a thing turned on, turned off, opened, closed, something like that. Am I gonna get all those things in this video? I don't know. It just depends how focused I feel. How much progress can we get? Like when we were doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, it's like, oh god, these zones are so large. Well, you don't want to try to do everything in one video. You want to also pace yourself. Like, take what you can, and then, yeah. Try to get at least, you know, maybe half the zone. You don't have to approach the entire zone. 1, 2, 3. Did no one notice at all? Huh. Of course, I can't really see anyone from here. I'll go this way instead. Seeing something. Hi, you're in my way, though.
Who's our good girl?
You're a good cat. I was just trying to loot that. Oh god, the boats. Oh god, the boats are going to see us. But the boats are dicks like that. These guys are dicks like that.
Got eyes on it here.
Okay. We're just gonna drive up and, you know, intervene. It's like, no, please don't. I think that is literally everyone here. Nice. chemical storage, apparently. I believe that's all we need from here. Note. Get on this now. The Yankees losing his mind because we're not dumping bodies fast enough, because that means corpses are piling up in the outcast camps by a feeder sites, which means they can't double their work like our president wants. So start cramming the bodies into those barrels, stomp on them, chop them up, crack the bone, twist them out so you can pull them out tighter. You can't have a country to clean. So they're saying they're piling the bodies in these barrels? Okay, that's probably bad. I would have to guess if I get points if I'd like destroy those. Well, no, that's gasoline. Huh. Might still get points for destroying those though. Okay, that is There is a thing here. But yeah, there is also that. So, oh, that's head now. Wee. Now we can take this little path hill. Just here's your chest. Here's your chest. But yeah, there's an interception. Why not a? Oh god. No, we don't have literally. We don't have a helicopter for this one. Oof. Well, we have a boat. We have a boat. It just depends. Watch it be inland, and then it's gonna be like, ah, fuck.
Retrieval team. The supply drop for Concepcion is due to arrive near the docks.
Copy. We'll make sure our team gets to it before the fishermen do.
Let's see if I can beat those soldados. Let's see if I can beat those soldados to that supply drop.
Well, if I was in the water. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Stop for a second. Process bro. That is not in the dock. That is an entirely different area. Okay. This is gonna suck. I might be able to make it on foot still. Not what I intended to go right off the bat. Okay. Over to the water hill, probably not the best water. Probably not the best water. Exactly. Probably getting, you know, all sorts of disease. Because this is like with a dumping water thing, chemicals and all that from the stuff. Well, at least it stopped count. But at the same time, I can't really aim from the water, so. I think they would have known better. Oh well.
Coño! Coño. Fumigators.
Find out what.
I see you! Mira, big cat!
Mierda!
Mierda! No!
I just saw a harpoon. I think I did. Anyway.
This is a major haul. Clara better be proud of me.
Yeah, rank 9. Ooh. But now mayor. A mayor of where? I don't know. Just mayor. That looks like a key. That is a key. Doesn't say well. The hell is going on over there? Something. Anyway, so. That's where it gets complicated, because we're uphill. Right, honestly, they intend to be up this way, this far. Yeah, there's FMD crates, there's FMD crates, depleted uranium, jewelry pots. Okay. So I'm gonna go grab this, then I'll probably head up to that. Then over hill. They intend to be over this way yet. Okay.
I'm coming for you, Commander.
It's very red over there.
Repeat.
Why? Like, I don't really want to go through red, you know? Ugh. Even you don't really want to go through red. Here we go. So. Anyone wants to jumping out by the end of the month, the leg won't be able to hold all the run-ups, so just dump all the desperation in the sea and hope it doesn't rush back and kill us. You know, best decision. Anyway, which one? I don't remember. I'm just gonna flip the switches. Well, that caused things to blow up, so... Yeah, I guess that's what we intended to do. Yeah, so here's the map, by the way. I forget if there's more. I think there's probably more switches. But yeah, we're here at 04. And then, yeah, there's all these here. I think we have to somehow blow up them all. Which, yeah. 1, 2. There's no 1 here. I think we need to flip switch 1, 2. Which, you know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Switch 1. Switch 1. Fuck if I know what switch 1 is. Ah, here we go. Well then.
Huh?
So, hey, we've caused problems to it. 4. So yeah, we have to go around all that to blow up all of those. I'm not sure if I can do all of those, but yeah. Anyway. I forget if there's more things here at the big site. I mean, there's this, there's the blade drain because, you know, it's one of these sites anyway. Ow, my neck. I'm serious, I can't climb up the fucking way. Oh, shit, me. Oh, be shit. There we go. 5 Pelican. Gonna have a good one. No, you're a bit
Follow up on
close
this.
to
You
this?
got something for me?
Danny, a deserter gave us
I
the
don't know why
location
you
of a new
guys are
anti-aircraft
walking
site.
this close to this.
Marking it on your map.
Thanks a million.
So that place that you didn't mark
Nice
this one.
cat.
So we're writing it still on my
Train
map.
each one of you to become discipline, spirit.
Okay.
Okay, so
Watch
here's the
yourself,
thing.
Danny.
I need to remember buttons. Buttons.
Do everything in our power to train you.
Keep your mind sharp.
Keep your thoughts focused.
Un mensaje especial para Yara del presidente.
Check it out, ahora.
There we go. I think that was a good use of a grenade. Like, that was like 4 or 5 guys just standing here. It was like, yeah. Your friends, just everyone carry your signs and not all will be just survivor first. Stand and ready to be bombarded. The part shootout President I deem it lost to the terrorists. I think the majority of this area, like this, there's like the big McKay area. But, you know, for the most part, we don't have to worry about it right now. Nope, we don't have to worry about it right now. Because all we had to do is go here, get these things, and be on our way. Be on our way. Okay. So, next on the list, we'll go grab this thing over here, and then, oh god, there's a... Oof, there's a lot of shit over there. I don't know, maybe I'll go around this way. Maybe. Not exactly what my intentions, but okay. Because there was quite a few things. Anyway, focus, priorities. Do. To the island. Ow. Alright, sharks and shit. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, we're in water with our sharks and shit. I gotta admit, back in Far Cry 3, it did used to bother me a bit in Far Cry 3. Like, you're swimming and then all of a sudden, shark. No, actually the crocodiles too. They had some really well placed ones back then too. Okay, are you seriously just riding up? What the fuck is wrong with you guys? But like so, why did you hop off the boat? Why? The fuck? Oh god, the damn boat. Why did you run over my... Wow, that's bullshit. That was just... All the boats are just angry now. Like, stop that. Ah, champagne. Champagne, yeah. Yeah, I know, sharks are bad. And then yeah, it's still the fact that okay, so Far Cry 5 and New Dawn were like, hey, you know that Desert Eagle you keep using? Yeah, about that. We're gonna change that to, you know, 50 cal ammo. So basically, you're technically shooting people with a Desert Eagle that's using rifle 50 cal ammo, which, you know, it made Far Cry 5's Desert Eagle hit like a truck, and that was great. This one, though. This one. It's like, hey, so, you know that Desert Eagle? We're gonna make it go back to pistol ammo. But it's still hitting, you know, harder enough to one-shot practically most things, except for when it, you know, hits and then they survive but go down, which I still don't like. But yeah. Hi. I hope there's no... Fuck, I hope there's no major do-rats eat glass? I don't know. If you're reading to stay away from the top of the peak, there are wild rats everywhere and they're cannibals. They will eat you alive. I don't know if they survived from a shipwreck or... if they survived from a shipwreck or local monsters, but the point is, if you hear squeaking, run. I don't see any rats up there. I'm confused. But I do know I need to go down this way. So you're saying these rats are, you know, oh no, these rats, everyone. What are you doing over there? Stop that. There's a workbench. So here's what we came here for, this thing. Yeah, we got a spray can. Woo. Anyway. We need to correct ourselves. Okay, so remember, there's this entire thing that goes around here. Basically. She said, what I would like to do if there's stuff up here too, which I'm trying to think, do I want to go up there first? Anyway, if I can go to that hideout, okay. It's gonna be a bit more complicated than my usual plan, but anyway. There we go. So we're gonna head over here to this. Then work our way over here to this. Okay. Then we're probably gonna go back this way, grab a few things. They go up, hit these things, work our way over to these that I know about. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway. To the hideout. Yeah. Definitely got off my plan because, you know, that stupid airdrop thing sent me further away than I would have wanted to go.
This could be
What do you got? Guerrilla. The army's thrown a checkpoint right across one of our outcast escape routes. We need you to take it out.
Thank you.
The Yarans he believes he can erase from our future.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, more stuff. Hey, you should totally go this way. Wait, is it just one of these? Yeah, it is. Okay, I need substation 7. Where is substation 7? Well, I have a high idea that could be downhill. Hey, look, substation 7's key. And if I had an idea with the bot's key, I would put the bot inside the substation, you know? That would make sense. Oh, so you stupid dicks, which one you fires that food out in? All these vultures out here coming up for shit, and one of them's eating the station key. In case you choose to give it back, you better find the bird. So it's like, hey, you shoot one of the vultures down for the key. But at the same time, it was just down there. Unless there's a different key. Which case, yeah. The problem though is I don't know where the vulture's gonna land, so... I can't turn that off. Wow. At least all three of them will kill. 1, 2, 3.
Coño.
You probably should be standing that. Yeah, probably should not be standing next to that.
Revisa el área. No estamos
I remember we could hunt the vultures for a key, but yeah. Why would I want to do that? Also, I like how you can see just the dead animals that try to drink from the water. The water's bad, yo. There could be even more vultures here. Anyway. We want to go back now. Go back, grab some diary page things and other shit. Hit these locations, and we'll circle around here. Because there's apparently a lot of shit up at these areas. So then I'm gonna have to hit these areas. Then, yeah. There's a lot. Okay, off we go. Big old stack of metal, though. Oh. 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 These ones still bother me because, hey, it's a car. No. But yet, okay, it's a plane. We're going way past our destination. Way past.
Shit. So much money flows through this one place.
So, okay. Fuck it. Okay, bye. Yeah. Boom. Oh, it landed perfectly fine. Sure, why not? I mean, it does have wheels. Of course it could land perfectly fine. It does have the potential to do that. Yeah, I just don't... Yeah. In my opinion, planes aren't good for the whole... from a small point A to point B. Like, if you're going across the entire map, sure. But just a small hop from place to place, yeah, way too easy to overshoot. And with all these trees, not that easy to land things. So my heavy hearts, I say I'm surrounded by traitors. They've got tough and aren't willing to do what it takes to win this war. The only one who knows what it takes. The one who makes all the hard decisions. I'm the one, I'm the one who makes all the hard decisions. Choices. The one with vision, not just for you, but for the world. Undertaker is the only one I can trust now. You understand why we can't put centers of power. We will replace a corrupted for a weak-willed, short-sighted traitor. So it sounds like they had a lot of division going. Well, especially that guy. Seems sort of a dick, you know? Sure, he got like a statue or monument up on the one thing, but still seems sort of a dick. Okay, we want to go basically where that workbench is. Then from that workbench, we're going to hit this one. And then we'll go uphill, hit these. Then back down, hit those. Then over, hit these. Then up. I know, right? It's like, what the fuck? Do you have any idea what you're actually doing? No. Just sort of trying to toss things together and hope it works. Oh, why can't you have like
That guy listens to you?
Yes. That is very effective. More so than half you guys, apparently. No, thinking ahead here, honey, the Yankee will definitely try to escape, so I need you on one of the ships when he does. Give me much intel you can. Lamar's going from that case, though, and we'll need all the help we can give. This will be extremely dangerous if we careful. I know you always are. Hill Creek. They're not half wrong, though. But that's something to worry about later on. Okay. So. Got those notes. Prioritize the groundwater monitoring station, you know. Monitor the groundwater. And how messed up it is.
Watch out. Flamethrower.
Oh no, who could have done that? Who could have done that?
Do it, sweep! Quick!
Who could have done that? Who could have done that? Do I mean about the detection though?
Multiple dead here!
It's like they're just bad at this.
Que coño? This is insane.
See how bad they are at this? It took her a while to realize that, hey, I'm overhill. Like, I'm sorry, what difficulty are we even on? Gameplay. Action mode. Because remember we have, you can't go to grill mode because, yeah, that's hard. But yeah, you have action mode and then you have story mode. None of those things are really affecting their detection. It's not like, you know, Assassin's Creed where basically you had options for, okay, do you want to have easy assassin mode where, you know, they barely detect you and you could just instantly one-shot assassinate people? It's not like that. It's just, you can have story mode where enemies deal less damage and player health regenerates faster. Action mode. Or you could put it on career mode where enemies deal super amount of damage and they'll fair ammo gadget resources. None of that says anything about, you know, their issue with detecting you. Like, yeah. They are just apparently that bad. Regardless of choices. Well, that one looks like it's sealed off, so. Yeah. Also looking here on the map, there is no reason to go here. It's just a place. Yeah. Anyway. Let us continue. Apparently it's very stinky here. It's one of these things broke. We probably should not have walked through that. Let's be fair, as much as that's true as we've gone through, we probably are not going to survive. In the long term, we probably have picked up something from all that exposure. It's like, you know, Far Cry 5 with all the exposure to bliss. It's like, that's probably not good for us in the long term.
You really don't. El Tigre.
I like how we're on the phone call
Memorial in La Jolla.
as we do this.
That's not that old. It's Lucky's clinic. After working in the government for so many years, she left and started helping people in El Este.
They renamed this place the People's Pride Clinic.
Fucking Castillo. This is why we have to stop him.
He's renaming shit. How dare he do that?
Gracias, mijo. De nada. Oh, this is the spot Lucky Mama used to work at.
Oh, this is the spot. Yeah, you just had that conversation, Danny. You just had that conversation, and he's like, oh, Pay attention, you shit. Oh god, he might actually be he might be a proper gamer after all. Cause you know, welcome to YouTubers in general. We, you know, keep talking and then we miss details. You know, we try to keep the commentary lively and everything, and then it's like, oh shit, we missed important fucking details. Now, one reason I hate the Game Grumps is like, okay, they have to keep things going, you know, keep the show entertaining and everything, commentary. But fuck, are they absent-minded when it comes to details. It's like, wait, what was that? You know, you heard it like 10 minutes ago, and it's like, yeah. Just completely whoosh. Then the fact that they don't pay attention to details, reading, tutorials, any of that fun stuff. Hello, Dr. Dos Santos. My name is Valerie Lamb, and I'm a medical history student researching the life of Dr. Teresa Morano, who is better known by a wartime name Lucky Mama Toad, that you studied under the clan took over when she retired. May I defer you on her work in ethical stances? Jeez, we still have so many notes to cut. Speaking of notes, that's not a note, that's a... The cabinet Dr. Medico. Growing up, everyone I knew wanted to be Dr. Medico. The hombre is a brain surgeon, adventure, crime fighter, spy, an equal opportunity lover, and a professional salsa dancer. Nobody has that skill set, Danny. Not even Juan Cortez. Juan, why is there a note on this issue, Hill? A lot of shit in my life, and I killed a lot of people. I still haven't hit the bar, he said, for little Juanito. My favorite thing about the good doctor was that he hurt his enemies as much as he hurt his friends. Never forget, you would never be a force for good in this world without cracking a pair of skulls. So, how does this note tell on this? Best you don't question it.
Looks like Soviet construction.
So, a reminder. That was one of those chests up there. So, a reminder about these chests. They require chimes. I mean, they require charts. So let's go take a look at it, everyone. So we need, that. And a cigar? So, general rule of thumb is usually it points to where you need to go, which I'm going to assume probably that building over there. Which is why there's literally all these markers here on my fucking map. Because there's two of those things. So yeah, there's the cigar and the crocodile. See, a laboratory crate. We got a chest, a note, yard and contraband. Which yeah, we already picked that one up. Yes. Okay. So now we need to go hit these two buildings in front of us. Grab the crate. Okay. So away we. Oh fuck me running. Jesus. It's like I didn't activate the wingsuit when I wanted to. I activated when I fell down. Yeah, I was just gonna jump off of that wingsuit over, but yeah, I didn't jump off of it. I fell off of it. They hear the chimes. The problem though is remembering.
What a beautiful cat.
Why are you just sitting here with that?
Clara is the tyrant, not Anton.
Anyway, up we go. So I know it's over there. The problem is I'm just trying to process how to over there. Like you could see the thing. But this would lead, well, it would lead here. Which you would stop before you go over there, because that's where like the chest is. But you don't want to go grab the chest yet until you grab the thing. Without being up on these roofs reminds me of like Dying Light. Dying Light was a good game. Then they made Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 wasn't exactly as good. And then they went back to doing stuff for Dying Light. It's like, wait, what? I know, right? Like, Dying Light's one of those games that, okay, they made a whole bunch of DLC stuff for. And then they sort of stopped. Like, after, like, the following and stuff, they stopped because, meh, they did all they wanted. And so then they went to, like, make Dying Light 2. And then, like, yeah, all the focus on Dying Light 2. Then after the Dying Light 2, it wasn't as good. So then they went back to the first game and kept making stuff. It's like, wait, what? Just when does a game company do that? Most game companies are like, hey, okay, the second one flopped, so let's go make a third one. No, they were like, let's just go back to the first one and keep working on that. Keep milking that while it's still good. I think I attempted doing Dying Light once for the channel, but yeah, I think it was just around the time after like Dead Island and I got burnt out, so yeah. That and some of my stuff didn't work because, you know, reasons. I like how he even saw the shot go by and didn't react. Well, he reacted, but not, you know, he didn't draw his gun and start trying to shoot. He just sort of, oh. Okay, well, how to go, Bill? Well, apparently we need a platform. It would help if, you know, I'm just saying from a platforming standpoint, if I could, you know, fucking climb that, just saying. Like, you want me a platform, I need to be able to actually platform, okay? Like, grab the fucking thing. Why are there a whole bunch of balls? Can I not? Wait. Wow. Oh, jeez. Like, seriously, the fact I can't kick them makes me sad. Anyway. Now remember, put your weapon away. Did he hit a deal now? Maybe. Put your weapon away because, hey, you can just blend in. This is not a restricted territory. You don't need to go down there and draw attention. You know. Hi everyone, it's me.
So I can get you too.
But yeah, this area is. Okay, we go up here and we open the chest. Hey, and we collect? You know, just fair with that because we've already gotten everything in advance. That guy doesn't look to be having a good time. Ah, he does not appear to be having a good time.
That cat belong to you? Hola.
I'm a self-made multi-millionaire,
a
very successful one.
Can't we talk to this guy? We can, however, look at this. I don't know what to do anymore. We're not here to help people. We're not here to ease their suffering. The things we do here make a mark of the medical profession. None of us deserve to wear a doctor's coat. What can I do? The soldiers know where my family lives. It's a part for me to go on.
To turn things around in LSA. It's time for us to use what we have here with this Baviro stuff and make the rest of the world pay for it at top dollar. My first
At top dollar.
That's wrong.
Okay, So that area's checked off. And then there's... Okay. So, priority, we're gonna go downhill. Yes, no, maybe, yes, yes. There's 2 things there, then we'll grab 2 things over here. Work back up to that. Then go over to like here and work our way over here. Yeah, yeah. Plants, everyone. Plants. Plants. It's easier following this map than doing the whole. Well, let's just explore, then look things up. Then it's like, wait, which one did I miss? This way we get everything and we know, hopefully, which ones we got. So we can checklist this shit. Okay. Danny, stop grabbing the roof. Just go in there.
Bendición.
Grab that idol. You dick. Oh no, he went through the restructure tower.
Careful, Danny.
He's trespassed, and we should be upset.
What?
Oh no, did he pull a gun? We should be upset. 1.
We better check that. Rápido!
You should probably check that, by the way.
Dios mío!
You should probably check that, by the way.
Medic.
You should probably check that, by the way.
Encuéntrenlos ahora.
You should probably check that, by the way. I think partially what's also causing it is... Okay. So we can't check here because, you know, it doesn't say the stuff, but... One of the Far Cry 6 mods basically gives, like... stuff from, like, some of the good sets, like... improve... like, decrease stealth detection. I think that's what's causing it. And, like, how you... vehicles repair while you're in them and other stuff. So that way you don't need to, like, you know, will those things. Like, none of my stuff here is really doing that. But like, probably helps too, though. But anyway.
No hay excusas.
Like, we're just wearing this mostly for style. Except for the, you know, the hand and the thing, because A, I like the hand. The hand's really nice. But yeah, and the eye, I mean, that's... being able to just tag everything around me when I do a takedown is useful. The problem though is I barely do takedowns because, you know, pew pew pew. How good is to know one of these? Well, you know what we have to do. 1. Yay. Regarding additional security measures, there was continued resistance from the locals regarding the construction of the substation. So in addition to the company's extra precautions, lots have been added to the game. Locks. I don't think the locks helped. Well, we're adding locks to the case. That'll help. Uh-huh. I won't suspect that. Uh-huh. Okay, we got the one down there. There is a note over there. Huh. That might be one of the important things. This one. Yeah, this one here's important, I think. Maybe more so than this one downhill. But yeah, it says nothing about that one, so, huh. There is a ghost stories thing in that one, but the problem, though, is... I think it's complicated getting into that building, so we're not going to worry about it right now. Priorities. We'll hit uphill. Then this way, then over there. Then to the outpost. Track that one. Alright. Okay, we got this. That way. Like, I enjoy Far Cry 6. It's just... It's so relaxed that oomph that Far Cry 5 had. Yeah. From a story perspective, I mean, that was... Like, I can more relate this to, like, Far Cry 4.
A blessing.
Because, you know, the whole resistance thing going on. In my opinion, definitely more tolerable than Far Cry 4. Because Far Cry 4 was, yeah. Like, Pagan Min is the best thing about Far Cry 4. Dealing with the golden path, fuck. It's, yeah, I don't like dealing with the golden path. Hey, buddy.
Got some intel for you.
Buddy.
What do you know?
Danny, we got guns, we got bullets, and a perfect site for an ambush.
Do you?
What we need is your know-how. Join us.
Hey, thanks.
Sure, why not? Whoa, you need to do an ambush. I like some of the ideas in this. It's just, yeah. Anyway. We want to go... Well, firstly, we want to grab this. I don't know where that's at. Somewhere uphill. I don't see any real markers, so yeah. Follow the blue. Follow the blue. Hi. You poor rat things. It's in the tunnel? It might be in the tunnel, actually. That would make sense. Okay, we got that one. The problem, though, is now I need to, instead of going all the way over there, because, yeah, this comes out over here. Well, I guess I could follow the train tunnel over there. Come out there. Shit. Forward all the way uphill. Grab that chest. It's probably underneath the bridge. Then go down and hit these. These, he says. Okay, how are we doing? About an hour. Okay. Rabbit.
Hola.
Anyway. Raid the oil tankers here around the station at edge of gasoline. I'm not sure I can. I'm probably just going to do the usual try to do it undetected thing. Because that sounds better to me. Danny, sometimes I worry about you. The simple act of climbing would help. There you go, buddy. Was that so hard? Now we got all these industrial composites, but what about the industrial circuit? Barely get those, and I know we need more of those. Actually, when I was at the hideout, I sure went to the Bandito board and did stuff there, but yeah.
Oye,
What do you
Clara,
got for me?
it looks like soldados have taken over an electrical station in Catalina.
It is robbery. The regime shuts off power to the people and diverts it to the military instead. The station is guarded by soldados. Clear them out, Danny, and grab their oil.
Okay, so reminder. Oops. I do like that concept. That is such a good, nice concept. Just, and then you know where all the shit is. Anyway, what we got? Apparently we got that guy over there. We got a bunch of... the thing that's inside, yeah. What do we have outside? We have an engineer. Whatever. Ooh, that's not great. Of course, I can't really tell from here what else we have. I think there's a sentry over there, yeah. Probably guarding like the main entrance. Okay. So, reminder. This thing is basically pretty much as good as this thing. Like this right here, consume a bit, just a bit more. But yeah. No real reason to use this thing. That's it in this one because we have this. We have a silent fucking Desert Eagle. Which, yeah. Handles things basically as good as a sniper rifle. Pretty much. Though you do want to have armor piercing rounds. You do not want to just shoot someone in the head with regular bolts. Because, yeah, helmets. But yeah, look at that heavy over there. He's a heavy. What the fuck? There, that's what I was trying to do. The problem though is now they're probably alerted. Which is bad. Which is bad. Which is fucking bad. So the thing is, we're still undetected.
Get him, Champagne!
The problem though is they're all coming up this fucking way. I need Champagne to go cause a distraction. That is now a distraction.
Get them, girl!
They're all too alerted to my location. Oh god, that's not good. That is bad. I mean, Champagne's fucking handling herself pretty fucking well, though. Did you seriously take out everyone else, though? Ah, imagine that. That's pretty fucking great. The problem though is that I'm worried about, like, anyone still approaching. Like, what the hell is that red dot, though? Wait, back up a bit. Quay. Okay. I'll take it. Undetected. And Champagne just... I think looks dangerous out there. But yeah, Champagne just tanking two heavies. And others. Yeah. Anyway, hi, bud. What you got?
Guerrilla, marking a target on your map. It's an anti-aircraft site. Taking it out will send the army a message.
Thanks a lot.
How many kills your cat got?
I sort of wish I knew.
Que bola? Looking for something?
Oh, well, now you're here. What you got? You have... Yeah, that, I guess. I should probably buy that. I don't have it yet. Yeah, see, we only have 10 of those. Can we purchase from lower trading animal meat? Yeah, animal meat. Which animal meat? Purchase for patients that want arms dealers. Rare, I don't see it here. Like, there's all that. But yeah. Thankfully, I already upgraded most things, so I don't need to worry about that. At least. Yeah. Ooh.
The military probably stole this from somebody. It's
I
Freddy's
know it was,
Papaskulov. Coño. Thing got a lot of use.
I don't know who Freddy is yet, but hey, we got his baseball glove. Those independents he won by taking the Jersey to the Special Forces base. So Jersey's at the Special Forces base, remember that. But I don't even think the one from the Shrine was game one. Probably just going to hang the Jersey thing in the lobby to wild visitors. Fellow Cruz was almost too enthusiastic about the jockstrap. Maybe Joe was in university. He's got his cursed glove, but then might not admit. I used to talk to you and you go to in the shop. I can always look up at the most priceless piece of baseball memorabilia in the whole country. So that was hints, though, at least. Anyway, our job here is done. Hey, so I got those. Wait, there's a ghost stories here somewhere. And then I need to go back down this way. Alright, let's go find the ghost stories.
Don't stand so close.
Well, there's the key to the thing that we already did. But where are my notes? There they are. Reminder, call military officer and report following. As per our meeting last week, an undercover survey has been conducted of local McKay employees traveling. We found that many workers believe that Umbrato Saurosaurs has figured or killed by the military. Additionally, 32% believe that there's a masked man, Phantasma. We're responsible for various issues at McKay facilities. 27% believe strongly that this man is was responsible for work on Russia and the McKay takeover in 2019. After terms of employment rejected, he abandoned his work and disappeared. Per your request, we will note the names of anyone spread these anti-military rumors and enforce the 3 strikes to outcast policy. Increased career activity is the likely cause of any signs of mass figures. Well, there you go. Okay, we go downhill, hit this, hit that one. Then I'm probably gonna go over this way and then back up that way and then back down that way. Well, we're almost 50%, which is nice. We're making progress. We're making progress. Oh god. We're fine, we're fine. Wait, what? Okay, champagne's going. Yeah, okay. I got fears, though.
Fucking makes me insane.
Better watch myself.
There's like one hill.
Okay. Great.
See, look how much they noticed. There was like, shit. You didn't even notice him. It's like, oh no, he went down. Didn't even notice us. Right next to it. I think I might have been able to take down and then follow up with forward take down. But instead, didn't risk it. Oh, I see you in there. I see you. Okay, let's figure this one out. Well, it doesn't seem like we're getting in that way. Okay. So there's a vehicle in there too, by the way. We just have to figure out how. So how are we getting there? Maybe this way. Maybe this way. Maybe we'll go up and then... And then what? While we're up here. Well, this might work, but... Yeah, I was gonna say we're relying a bit too much on that shit. Okay. Do I recommend trying to do it this way? No.
Fuck.
Okay, new idea, new idea. See this crane? See this crane. Alright, new idea. What if we hop up here on this crane, we go over here, and then we go down this way? There we go. Like, it seems like it has to be this door we have to go through. It's just how from the door. Alright. Problem solved. Can't break these boxes. No. Okay. How about this way? Okay. Okay, we are... Okay. Staggering. Fuck you, boxes. Okay. What? And I still can't move this way? Fuck you, boxes. My goddamn what? And apparently I still can't move this way. Okay, game, that's bullshit, and you know it. Yeah, I can go through this. I don't know. So anyway. Grab all this shit. This is a nice try. I mean, should there be like a way to open this? Well, I guess we can, you know, just hop in the truck and ram through, right?
Danny!
Sorry everyone, apparently you caught me at the wrong time.
Danny, if you find yourself in Madrugada, there's someone I want you to meet. Her name is Yami. Think of her as the Juan Cortez of cars.
I can't handle two of you.
You can't handle one of me. Fuck you, it's a shitty joke. Just look Yami up.
It's like, so where's this quest? The problem though is, okay, so his quest is literally all the way over here. All the way over there. Yet, we are literally over here. So it's like, what? Anyway, right. Don't remember how we have a nice car here. I mean, it's a nice car. But now we have this thing. Barrel truck. Which, you know, we have access to all this shit. I was gonna say, I thought we had the ones, yeah, fits guns. Because here's the thing, turrets... I don't really like the turrets, because, you know, they require you to go to the turret, but fits guns allow you to just fire them. And, you know, blast rounds are pretty great. Center rounds, armor piercing. Armor piercing, those are turrets. But yeah, most of the fits guns are, yeah. That's incendiary. Mount blast rounds, I think the mounted ones are mostly just incendiary that, so yeah. That's fine. Alright, now we go back. This, yeah, I prefer mines. This, yeah, why wouldn't you choose that one because it's overall protection. And then rams. Rams or plows. forget which one we used. I think it's that one. Anyway, now that we did that. Where's my Pagan Man one? Yep. Taco is tempting, but I can't go wrong with fuzzy dice. And then tires. Tires are way over for this in my opinion, but yeah. Rims, actually. Oh, and you have the color. I mean... I'm not against that, but... yeah. I mean, I definitely am a fan of it. Like, Black and Scarlet's not bad, don't get me wrong. Black and Scarlet is very nice. But Fuchsia and Black? Yes. Yes. The problem though, it did change everything. Nice. Nice. Okay, we want to go... shit, where do we want to go? Yeah, over there. We'll go over there, grab that one, and then head up to the checkpoint. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's see if I can get... oh, this thing. Man, it handles good too. It's like I'm trying to make the turn issue, and it handles good. Because you know how sometimes, like, how a lot of games, you try to turn and it's like, it does almost a 180 spin out? Yeah. Not having that issue with this. This is good handling. I like when there's good handle involved.
Keep my distance.
What? Why is champagne down? How far back? No, that far back. Oh, we got hit by something. Come on, champagne, get back up. And this one had a, and here's the thing, compared to regular cars, this one has a nice blue marker so you know where it is. It's nice. Also, one of the videos got blocked, of course, because, you know, all these copyright songs, of course, one would eventually get blocked. And of course, guess where it's blocked? It's blocked in Russia because, you know, I seem to be more sensitive about the music now. And copyrights. At one point Germany was like that. But yeah. Oh no, it's copyright, you can't have it now. Well, as long as it's not blocked in every country. So that's it. I'm the cage stuck of everything this place could give. He's just leaving it like this. I don't like it. I don't like that this is all for him changing the water mains into a poison pipeline either. We're all going to regret El Presidente letting him into your... You just wait. It's Sophie's birthday today. Well, there you go, everyone. It's Sophie's birthday. Everyone wish Sophie a happy birthday. Okay, then. Let's check my map. We got that. Alright, there's like this little tiny thing here, but there's nothing there at it. At least according to this. But yeah. We'll go check it out and then head up there, get the stuff. And as tempting as it is to head over here and grab that. Oh, wait, that is one of those ones. Fuck, we're gonna head over there and grab that because that's one of those, and you know, we could just go do it. Just go do it. Then that still would leave the one, you know, the one all the way over here. Which, to be fair, we could go do. We could go do. Shit. Do we have a new idea, me? We want to end up replacing champagne in this video? Because I might be able to. If we hit this one and then just fast travel over there and do that real quick. Yeah, okay, we have a new idea. New idea. I was going to deal with the poison pipeline stuff, but new idea. So, what is even over here? Put that away. Okay, remember, we walk up and we say hi. Do not machete kill.
Over here! Tell me what you know.
This is where we're keeping the supplies. No one will notice they're gone until it's too late.
Appreciate it.
Thanks. Hey, no one said I'm a good person. I like how it's checking that checkpoint all the way over there for some reason. Like, what checkpoint? All the way over the hell. Okay, game. You're high, you know that. Track like this one in front of me? Because that'd be the smart thing to do. Okay, we got grenades, chat. Okay, there's the billboard in front of us. The fun thing about checkpoints, though, is, you know, they only really have, like, their stuff, their detection thing, when you go past the red line into these things. So basically, you could just do this. Oop. What? I'm sorry, that one should have hit. I don't know why I missed. That one, though, I know why I missed. That one was a bit too high. Oh well. Okay, this is not the billboard.
Look out for flames.
That one, though, I know why I missed. Okay, seriously.
We will find you soon enough.
I missed too much. Fuck it. Whee! Job's done. Just like... The fact I shot twice at the flamethrower and they were like, oh, I wonder what that was. Oh, we're perfectly fine. We're just gonna keep running this way. It is a bit loud. It's one of those ones we can't just turn off. I was gonna say, sure,
I have more intel for you.
I'm sure you do. What's up?
Guerrilla, marking an anti-aircraft cannon on your map. Fuck it up for the cause.
Gracias.
Oh, big
I like how
guerrilla
I'm just
over
like, what's
here.
up? And Danny even says, what's up? What's up? Yay. That's a lot of patience. Wait. Apparently there's something in here I need to collect. Oh wait, there isn't. My bad. I just assumed, you know, when there's a marker like that I should pick it up, but my bad. Anyway, we'll go grab this, then we'll go do that, then we'll do now. Okay. Actually, we're gonna go grab a Libertad crate, jewelry box, and then that. Oh. Wait, there's also holy pages, though, too. Oh, they're probably for the thing. Yeah, the thing. Okay, anyway. Progress. Planning.
Danny, right?
That way.
Hola.
Do. Okay, so there's even a nice little path up that way, too. I just realized something. We'll deal with it once we get across the way. So, you know what I realized? Probably important, too. Yeah, it's like we haven't saved manually in a while. Hi. I mean, I could go get that stuff. But... priority, let's go grab this. Oh, I think they saw it. Nope, they might be engaging in combat with someone. Okay, so... it's over there. It's probably on the blue path. Yeah, blue path. I tapped it, or wherever you are. Blue path. Jesus, Norman. Okay, reminder, now we go grab this and then into that.
The Ministry of Culture supports only the best Yara books, music, art, and things. Yara's rich culture.
The fuck am I seeing here on the L? Okay, purple ghost entry. Everyone.
Coño.
Okay then. That's scary. Want to keep out this today as we close two giants flying incidents and investigation on whether you join the troop in the rooms of Triada treasure. No price entry is ready for indicate all price and speak to your supervisor since the events are occur at night. Access will only be granted during these hours. Oh, well it is night apparently. Oh god, I wonder if you had to come here at night. Anyway, I'm gonna get loot.
What the fuck?
It's spooky, everyone. Spooky. Haha, the one that didn't break. I'm on to you, game. I'm on to you.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Yeah, you know, spooky things. Oakridge water flows like electricity from the center yard, then to the west, then finally the east. Center, west, east. Okay, everyone remember that. Center, west, east.
Better go see what that was.
Oh, so there should be a note here somewhere. Alright, the dungeon key. Spooky. Oh no. Piano. Oh, difference over here. F, my sweet dove. Take from me and your beauty's full bloom. Hold me in your heart, my love. There's a place for me in heaven. Oh, we just read the note and played.
Piano door. The fuck is going on in this place? Wonder what's down that well.
You want me to go down a well? Okay, so I haven't determined where the note is yet, so I'm going to assume it's down. I'm going to assume it's down. Down. The dungeon. Well, we don't even know if there was a well yet, Danny. Spoilers. All we know is there's a dungeon. Dungeon.
Why do I always find myself in these random places? Ah, rats! Come on, man.
Champagne move. Champagne. And champagne. Okay. So. I don't think we've missed anything yet. Well, I can't say that. I don't think I can get through that though. Okay, so I haven't missed no yet.
Hola, hombres.
What's up? That's just creepy. That's just creepy, you know? So what happens if I perch this? Are you guys gonna shoot me?
Better be some answers down there.
Oh. I think that's the whale they were talking about. Yeah, spoilers. That happened way too early, you know? Okay, so, like, Coley Pages theory? In the well. Okay, okay. At least we have established that. Now we climb back up. Okay. And now we go downhill because, you know, the purple's indicate we should totally go to the well. Totally should go to the well. Why wouldn't you want to go into the spooky well? You know, spooky well. The spooky well. Okay. Aha. And what we got? Moon Mother Hoku. We suffer, do you weep for us? We beg you, urge the masters away. Hold them tight, bring them down into your breast. Bring peace. Okay. Yeah, we got pesos. That's not what we're here for, though. I was gonna say there's a grappling hook up there, but yeah. I think we want to go this way first. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, maybe I go here. Okay, knew I did. Climb this, right? There's a grappling point, but oh, wait. I can use it from this end. That's weird. Okay.
Whoa. A shrine.
Hi.
Oh, a law of water, life, and justice. Could use some of that right about now.
Yay. Great Oku, peaceful Oku, Oku of the sea and stars. See the slowly being ever pray for servant. Bless me with your tears. I thank you for guiding me through the darkness and into your light. The colonizers cringe at my tricks and illusions above. Let them know I find the shrine. Let the unworthy forever taste ash and loneliness, and let your sweet waters carry me to my final peace.
Only one more idol to find.
Only one more, everyone. Only one more. Oh, so by the way, I might as well go this way because there's two of these things I should probably grab. But yeah, now we're just out here. You know, reasons. What we got? Got those Castero Blues? House raided again? Tired of serving the regime and working the dots? Dancer Cave has been covered from top hunter to those garbage Kroner songs your Abula loves. Don't worry, you can go get a drink when this slow stuff comes up. Bring a glow stick in your sense of adventure. Also no cops. Treasure hunt. Yeah, we're the man who's getting transferred here from the Deuce Sugar Mill. He fucking hates it there. So we're going to separate after his last shift. We're done for the day. Head over there or some surprise. Don't come empty-handed. I'll call you out on that shit. So basically, just hey, here's 2 more treasure hunts. Just don't believe in myself, but don't go back to Port or that place is not right with the Lord. Tia Delphine was there playing the piano, but it wasn't her really. Her eyes were pitch black, and then she spoke like she died before the accident. Got out to her, she shrieked. How will I ever forget the sound? Just don't go. Well, let's do jump fast. They didn't save that place. So 2 treasure hunts added. I think. No, wait, that's just some that's just a military target. And that's that. So yeah. Anyway, so as much as I want to go, you know, work on more Lord Joyer, new idea. Side trip, everyone. Side trip. Side trip. We'll go grab this real quick. So that way we can go back and finish off things down in the South Island. And get... yeah,
hey, come
thing.
here.
Que voila.
Danny, there's a checkpoint that's full of
no
everything we've thrown at it. We need you to clear it, Danny.
I appreciate it.
It's a checkpoint. Why are you guys struggling with a checkpoint?
Clara, who am I looking for in Madrugada again?
You want Carlos Montero, the leader of a group of farmers trying to take back their land from the army. But he'll never meet with you.
Why not?
He's what you would call old school. Doesn't like outsiders and doesn't trust anyone except family.
Great.
Don't worry, Philly can help you. He's your in. He's at his shop near the Martinez airstrip.
Nothing comes easy.
Nothing worth fighting for. Suerte, Danny.
While we're here, might as well do this, because it's been, you know, a few days. If we're going to use ancient legends to go up with the F&D, we need to make sure people actually know about their trouble on Phantasma. I mean, we don't really got the best success rating, hell. Write the full legend of Air Trevor and plans to the nearby F&D installations for printed version of the story. Thanks for following. Don't add realism to our yarn gothic horror. We need to address the surrounding area in the manner befitting this. Oh god. Oh hey, at least you can actually prepare. Okay, we have a negative 10 penalty from failing that one. Ugh. That joins the fine idea where we need to actually do a job. Right now to defend with the legend and the numbers we possess. So we have basically a plus 10, but yet a negative 10, so doesn't that count out? Yes. Okay, so remember you could fail if you don't make this. I think we're probably gonna have to do that one. Cost up to 10. I mean, industrial composite, more industrial composite would be nice, but yeah, like compared to these other ones, 35% chance. I think we take this one. Release the sharks. Look official percentage with many reef sharks as they could. Release the sharks. Enough ghost shard messaging and the sudden appearance of very rare sharks caused the F&D tree immediately. Revenge the rare sharks and defend the legacy of that. So we lost 7 people, but gained the thing. Huzzah. True victory by comic sweeper, winning with a sheer powerful mind. We won, liberated, and artistic victory today. The ghost shark might not be real, but our casualties were. Were they? Because I'm pretty sure we're still fine on recruits. And now we're at to the point where we need like 2 leaders for places, which would actually help. But anyway, hey. Oh, you don't have any good things to that one. You don't have any good things. And the only thing you'd really be good at is that one, and it's fine. Go deal with that. Okay, we have stuff to do. The problem though is, let's see if I wanted to do this. Okay, we are literally all the fucking way over here, aren't we? Let me try to find myself on the map. Okay, we're here. I don't know if I really want to grab things while I'm here yet or not, because I could. I could totally do that. I think I will grab stuff over here though. because it's right in front of us. But yeah, don't really want to grab things because it screws with my tracking. But there is some holy pages and art scraps notes though. You scroll back, mark those. Okay. Now my priorities. Fucking arties. Hopefully I don't get zapped by lightning. That would suck. I've seen helicopters get zapped by lightning in this before.
That couldn't have been easy to paint.
What are we looking at? I don't know. I can't tell. It's very fucking dark. Oh. The mirror I can't see. Anyway, Lower Hill. Oh, I think it's that over there. The problem though is, well, it's night. Yeah, I can't really effectively see that. Okay. Sorry for constantly pausing, but right, there's the chest, and then there's notes. Notes. Okay. I would assume, yeah, the holy page would be inside that, but what about that one? Inside a small house on a table with a tablecloth. Okay. Back downhill. Okay. Sorry, just double checking stuff. Shit, this one here might... Yeah, fuck, I remember this now. You have a quest, and that's why I can't get the thing.
You lost?
We'll come back to you.
Fuck.
Forgot about that. Because basically she's gonna want us to still, yeah, tank. And that makes things overly complicated getting a tank going. I'd rather not right now, you know. I'd rather just grab this. Contacts in Zaya sometimes easy. Female train 1, daughter of Zaya state propaganda artist. VR server integrity has a temper and won't work with you unless you engage with her creativity. Just compliment her work, ask how you can help, never ask her to teach you how to spray paint or offer ideas for a nice piece. Now she wants to work on our logo, but I made her mad, hoping I can ask her again when she's calmed down. Yeah, like, bringing a tank all the way over hill. Like, well, first you have to find a tank. Then you have to somehow get all the way over here, which is, you know... Okay. I don't think it counts if you take one from, like, your garage, either. I don't think. I could be wrong. But anyway, while we're here. My name is Elsa, and I have gone on a journey. It's a journey that has resulted in the creation of my finest work in mirror, but this creation is more than the collusion of shape and color. It's a gateway to a treasure greater than any on this island. Come to the mirror, walk my footsteps of the spirits of kind, you unlock the hidden power of Haida.
Sounds promising. Might be an idol here.
Yeah, well, given the purple glowy thing, maybe. Anyway, let's go do a platform bullshit. As we've gone through one with potential traps, we've gone through one with spookiness. Now we have platforming hell. Yay. Well, it's not really platforming, I was just climbing at the moment. Just making sure there's no notes out here before we go on. Ah, here's something. The local guide wasn't lying though. All the ones are real. Idaho's here. The heat is quite intense. It can't be generally summer yet. This is distinct and unidentifiable source. Local ice directly in this cave. Seems like the heat is everywhere at once. I feel my blood surging, my hand shake as I write this. Like a rush of adrenaline, I want to fight something. Oh, I feel hot. I want to fuck. Sweating so much I can't see straight. Is this real? Is it him? Is he doing this to me? Just want to show Triada with the world. This beautiful face trapped on a tiny island. It's not right, it's not fucking right. Why is this happening to me?
Okay, Ida. Time to prove myself. Better time this right.
Oh. Oh, fuck me running. I do not like... Okay, that's fine. I was expecting more. Hey, zipline into zip lines into zip lines. Oh, there we go. You guys zipline into zipline into zipline and jumps. You have passed the first of my tests, so I grant you knowledge and the drive to continue on. I, as the DJ, dedicate my work to, my life to. He is rage, passion, a drum, beating loudly into the night. He moves my soul, inspires my heart, my hands. All I have done has been to honor him, to ensure this country doesn't forget. When I heard Caster's command, when I failed the triandary, they should be forgotten. Worked tirelessly day after night. Night after night, completing a achievement they could not tear down. Anyone within this tree would hit a sacred item that only a true triada power could unearth once again. You know, they could always just blow up the mountain. I'm just gonna go this way, not drop down, because I feel like that's stuff we already completed, potentially. Okay, down a bit. Swing. Keep following the arrows. Oh. Yeah, okay, I should have seen that before I, went across. That would have been smart. That would have been smart. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh god, there's purple smoke. Are we going the right way? Maybe? Maybe. Maybe? Okay, we're on fire now. Eh? Wait, where am I going from here? There we go. I was like, can I just jump from here to there? What's that? Oh god, it keeps going out. Oh jeez, it keeps going. Don't wanna... Oh god. Am I supposed to go this way? I'm getting a bit lost with it constantly changing, going places. Okay, according to this, I'm going this way. I feel like I've been here, but okay, sure, we're over here now. I hear shimmers. Shimmers? Shimmers. That way. Yeah. That way. Okay. Up. There you go. Wait. Can I go up this way? Do I have to go this way? That way. Ugh. We made it. Jeez, that was a bit complicated. The three onwards, their strength, passion, dedication, you found it. Now it smiles on you, child. The idol represents him and all that he has and will be. There are two other gifts of the hours for you to find hidden in your two more blessings received. They were taken by others much like me, placed at the end of similar pilgrimages in hopes of protecting Triada from Casterio. If you find them, seek out the cage where they belong, return them protected, and you'll be rewarded. Huzzah! Huzzah, you did it. Ugh, we did it. But do I want to just do this? I mean, I have an idea. I have an idea, but I don't think it's gonna work. I think it's gonna be like, hey, you need to, you know, stereo tank. You can't just take that tank. But before we go back, first say hi.
You might look like a guerrilla, but you're an artist. I can tell. I'm Senya. I paint. And you're just in time. How do you feel about stealing one of Jose's tanks? One goes missing.
Oh,
Who gives a shit?
I think it has to be specific.
Bring it back and we'll get to work. I have a vision. And it needs more tank.
It needs more tank. Let's get stereo tank.
I knew you had a good vibe when you walked up. Watch yourself.
So yeah, we need stereo tank literally over there. Okay, I wanted to look this one up though. Does it have to be one of those? Yeah, stereo tank. Like, does it have to be one? That's what I want to know. Yeah, any tag would do. Well, it doesn't say if I need to, if it's, you know, that. Okay, I'm distracted again, ain't I? Totally fucking distracted. Oh god, totally distracted. Supposed to be going back and doing with the other thing. You should not be going over here to stereo tank. Why are you doing this, mate? We have like other stuff to be doing.
Hey, Xenia. Explain this to me. Why does an artist need a tank?
You blind? You know what's happening here, no? Censorship. Bullshit propaganda. Yara's artistas disappearing right before your fucking eyes. No such thing as free expression here anymore. You and I are gonna make a statement nobody can ignore, okay? Suerte.
Oh, I found one of these. I might as well grab one.
Thank you for this benediction.
It's only gonna confuse me when I work on this area. It's only gonna confuse me when I work on this area.
You know how gruel?
Gracias. You got it.
It's not gonna confuse me when I work on this area. Oh. 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 Well, that was not even my intention. I was going to take this place over, but you know what?
This I like. Hey, Xenia! Guess what I got?
A tank? You're a superstar. Bring it home to Mamacita.
On my way.
The problem though is I do not trust my driving to get this tank all the way over there. That's no charge, man. Oh god, this thing is not handling well. I need a fucking drill. Okay. Well, I was gonna grab that checkpoint, you know, but now, yeah. Conveniently, the tank sent by the checkpoint was not. But the chest, the crate.
Leave it with me. She's gonna be beautiful.
But the crate, the crate. The crate. Yeah.
Woo!
Oh God, what now?
Do I have a surprise for you?
I guess I'm had he almost never writes about it.
Ooh.
Stop.
Well, that's no tank. That is a Senya Sayas original. Costume design. One of a kind. All that's left is to christen it with true Yaren blood. Seen those billboards around with Jose's ugly face on them? They kill my will to create. They represent everything that is wrong with Yara. And it's up to artists like you and me to make some fucking noise about it. So why don't you take our vision for a spin and blow that shit up?
Sure.
That tank is your brush, and Yara is your canvas.
Yeah, we can have that. Like I already did that. Brrr.
Coño. Qué lindo eres.
Also, about this invitation to never talk to me ever again. I'm only writing this to tell you what I think of you one last time. You're a coward. You pretend you're inspired, that you find this war with your work, but you're only helping one person yourself. You remember the time you run from consequence? Where were you when we were started? Where were you when the army arrested me? Come on about your old dead spirits than you do about your daughter. Ever find out where you live or mail decided to you?
It's beautiful.
I mean, it is pretty beautiful. It's a nice tank.
These will work.
No. I sort of want to go into the tank. Okay. The problem, though, is, yeah, I want this quest. I didn't sign up for this quest. That's the problem, though. Up on time for copyright music. I can't turn it off, by the way. So, yeah. Get off me. We got Spanish metal now. Oh god. So far away. And I know we're missing so much of this. Don't worry, I'm quite well. Oh god, did they hit my... That's bad. That's right. I don't think they affected the billboard. Not that one, though. I know I'm missing so much food. But that wasn't my priority. My priority to constantly change.
That's right! Get a nice long look at my sweet ride, cabron!
are you even shooting at?
One down. Not the one who says spacebar.
How do you feel?
I'm doing pretty fucking good.
Now we're making noise, baby! Jose's face is out of the village. Go express yourself some more.
Bye-bye!
What? Okay. That's not good. Oh, that's bad. It's like, wait a second. Why is my tank disabled? Why is my tank disabled? Oh, you cocksucker bullshit fucking
Qué
game.
lindo eres. It's beautiful. Here I go.
That's another 15 fucking minutes getting back over to them. You assholes. I like how it counted as 3 out of 8 still though, but yeah, the fact I have to literally drive the tank all the goddamn way back though. Fuck, that's way superior time. Not happy about that. I seriously can't just run through that. I guess it makes sense, but anyway. Yeah, this makes me disappointed. I mean, I could always do that. Try to see if that helps. I doubt. Probably would still take me back, at least maybe not with the tank. If I make a note once we get old now. Wait,
That's right! Get a nice long look at my sweet ride, cabron!
Fire. Yeah, that's the problem with tanks though, is tanks are tanks. These mines repair themselves, but yeah. Alright. Don't know that one, but experience, I swear. Stop being in the way when I fucking tank.
Made some great progress. Feel like I might be close to a breakthrough.
Shit, guerrilla! I can still hear the boom boom. You not done yet?
Nope. Having way too much fun.
Hey, who might get in the way of your creative impulse?
Oh, that's A out, right? But there's still that one.
Tanya! Our vision is complete.
Fuck! Yes! You're an inspiration! I'm gonna beat your face out the side of Anton's tower someday. And you know what? Keep the tank.
I'm glad you said that.
Good. I'm gonna follow my muse to Esperanza.
That hurt, bitch. I'm on fire, I'm dying. Revive. Fucking tank. Okay, so the thing about tanks, right? Where the fuck's the prompt? Where the fuck is the prompt? What the fuck off?
Good.
The fuck? Where's my prompt? It's supposed to prompt for me to kill the driver, but it didn't show up, so yeah. But now we're dead. Now I'm sad. I mean, hopefully the quest is done. I think the quest is done. I mean, there is a whole bunch of stuff, and now we have a fast show point and all that. But yeah, if the quest is done, I don't give a fuck right now. Just accept it, and let's go do what we're supposed to be doing before I got fucking distracted with the fucking tank. Yeah, sure, I'll drop hill. To the Guerrero camp. We'll go back to Ilesa Terrio. Back to the Oko. The Trianda cave. Because remember, I like champagne. But here's the thing, when you look at like any of the lists for like ranked companions, this one's always at the top. The problem though is most of those lists don't have like champagne or K9000. And K9000 I really don't like because K9000 just blows itself up and then you have to wait for 9000 to get back, and yeah, it's not good. Just not good. Anyway. However, the best companion in the game. Yeah, you get all three things, you come back, kill. Still think I'm missing a note. But maybe the note will reveal itself when we do this.
That's it. Let's put you back where you belong.
So we place these three.
What's happening?
So yeah, welcome to the Ola Cave. The Ola
Coño! It's real. All of it.
Indeed. Of course it's real. Why wouldn't it be real? I'm not seeing the note though. But yeah, time for this one. thought. Oh, there's the last note, yeah. Well, otherwise, I did everything you asked. I brought totems to this place. I offered tears and blood and breath. This is what my Ebola taught me, which was taught to you by her Ebola. And her Ebola before that, which is not... Was it not what you wanted? Was it not enough? If I'm just when I failed. Holo saw the watch of the garden. He judged me not work. So. You got the love variety rifle, by the way.
Wasn't there something about a guardian?
Yes, there is a guardian. Behold the guardian. Behold multiple guardians. And me not being able to hit them. See? My frames also dropped a bit there. But yeah.
Coño! Where did you go? Stay in one place. Shit. Better be careful. How did you do that?
Teleportation hack. So yeah, by the way.
I'm sorry. But you attacked me first. Remember?
Revive.
We good now? You know, I'm really not a cat person. But I think I'm a ghost cat person.
They howled also. And yay, cheap. And a rank up. I like the glowy blue eyes.
Juan, found a new Supremo.
Daddy, nobody just finds a Juan Cortez Supremo. What does it look like?
Wooden rifle with runes, and the backpack has an animal skull.
That's not mine.
Yeah, that's not mine.
Someone is ripping me off. You find them, Danny, you tell them to lawyer up and buy some fucking body armor.
Good luck suing gods.
Yeah, and it's not a bad weapon, Liberator, because, yeah, I could just shoot through walls and everything, and yeah. But anyway. So, also is very useful. Also, how to use the power of the Lord to slay enemies quickly and silently from the shadows. Well, firstly, just have kill enemy in a restricted area. Also, kill stealthily, succeed more often on enemy takedowns. Nice. And then, kill 24 enemies using a takedown. Well, since we have the mod, probably just one takedown. So that causes nearby enemies to flee. And then also surrounded by smoke when below 50% health is immune to all damage. Difficult to spawn regenerates health faster. So yeah, just basically do the thing. Compared to the problem with Champagne's actually pretty good because Champagne, you know, if you have more money, whoop, just in takedowns are easier. And we'll loot enemies. And yeah. But yeah, we'll probably use those for now. I forget if there's anything out in the cave. I mean, La Verita is pretty great, though. Not gonna lie. I could use that. I could totally use that. It's just, it works better with a backpack. I don't really want the backpack, though. Anyway, so we're gonna head back over here. We're not, over 2 hours, though. We should probably wrap the video up. Oh, where do I want to go, though? That's a question. Oh, we got that one, so yeah. I mean... That's where we got the first one at that one. We might not have gotten the idol though. Unless you're uphill. That's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go clear out shit. Yeah, we're gonna go clear out shit. Let's see, we already looted that one. Doesn't say there's anything at those. Still gonna check. There's definitely stuff over here, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, airdrop, why not? Head back over here. Get a few more things done, and then probably wrap the video up. So remember, we need takedowns here. Or at least KOs here. Look at that sunrise? Sunset? Sunrise. Sunrise, I think, yeah.
Gracias, Oluwas.
Oh, Colonel now. We went from Mayor to a Colonel. I don't know, I don't think that's how ranking works. But sure, why not? Anyway, while we're here. Do I head up to that one? I think we'll head over here first. There's nothing here at this area. It's up there. Anyway. We'll still head over here, though. Cause, yeah, down there's where we would go through another thing, so yeah. Okay, how about we hit these and then back up? Okay. Thing is, they are, you know, technically trespassing areas, which means all we have to do is send our companion to... or fang for hire to do things. We don't need a powerful though. It's not a trespassing area. They're just out there in the middle of nowhere. There's some priorities to my thoughts, but yeah. Anyway. I wasn't intending to get, you know, also in this video. I was intending to, you know, do the pipeline and all that. Close there as much as possible. Oh, you asshole. You're gonna run through this, aren't you, piggy? And I'm gonna be upset with you if you do that. Okay, so remember the rule. These things... I think they're just action points. Signal jammers. Poke. Ow. Did I seriously die from that much fall damage? Wow. That wasn't even that far up, game. Okay, maybe it was, but still. Make up your mind on how fall damage works. Disappointed. I was thought that there was no enemies there, that didn't help. Okay, to the next one. At least that's an enemy, hell.
Get that!
You got this right. Totally sneaky. Don't growl. You're gonna give up your position.
Look out, Puma! Better watch my step. Over here, Luso. Go, Luso. Go.
By the way.
Come here, Luso.
So yeah, about our companion. So, even the hard battles to ourselves, we succeed more often at enemy takedowns. A successful takedowns right fail into nearby enemies. And yeah, now we have to inflict fail. The problem though about that is we would need literally enemies nearby for that. Also, why Oso is slightly better than Champagne. When Oso takes down someone, Oso basically deletes their body from existence. Like, you know, like, well, here's the thing. Assassin's Creed Odyssey had an ability like that where basically, yeah, every time you assassinate someone, the body would just poof. Less so of that in Valhalla, less so of that in Origins, but yeah, because Origins and Valhalla want you to have the bodies there so you can trap the bodies, and then that way, you know, people get poisoned and explode or stuff like that. Odyssey was just like, and then the bodies are just gone. But yeah, Oso could just do that. One reason why Oso is better than Champagne, because, hey, there's no bodies for them to investigate. So when we say stealth companion, we mean stealth companion. Though the field thing, I wouldn't sadly consider the field thing a good stealth ability, because that, you know, that causes issues where, you know, they start and they run, and then, yeah. Anyway. I think what we'll do is we'll take out this place, and then I'll probably call it. I mean, yeah, I was gonna, you know, eventually connect the dots back over here, but yeah, we'll take out the outpost and call it. See if we can't get Oso's last ability. Not that Oso really needs the last ability, Oso's fine as is, but might as well try. Okay. That's not good. They were sentry turned down. Nice.
Oye, Clara. I just found a major factory in El Este. I don't know what's happening there, but the smell is burning my nose hairs.
Sounds like one of the government's acid plants. Good for making poison and a convenient place to make outcasts disappear. Danny, see if the soldados are holding any hostages there.
That's bad. Also, you guys are gonna give off my fucking position anyway. Oso, go do the thing.
Oluso! Dale, Oluso! Get them, girl! Shit! Oluso!
Remember,
over
Oso
here!
can take down and then cause fail, so why aren't you doing that?
Get them, Oluso!
Oh, because you're being a fucker, that's why. Stunning my companion. Wow, you're an asshole. Okay, Oso, why aren't you doing your thing?
Go!
This one's pissing me off.
We're shooting!
Cause the only problem though is okay, our companion's covered in the red stuff, so oh nope. Got the thing, good. Okay, get that one. Another one over here. The fuck do you think you're doing? Only blowing shit up. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of, you know, the one taking multiple shots. Apparently, they're just gonna go in and do things. Okay. So, so who the fuck is left? Oh, you. Someone like over there. Oh. So what's that undetected? Well, they didn't trigger the alarm, so maybe because they got distracted with, you know, the resistance attacking them. So maybe that counts as stealth. Not sure. But hey, we got Oster's abilities a lot. I'll take it. Game became even more easier. So technically, we can just, you know, send Oster to go do literally everything while we just sit back and do nothing now. Because that is the option.
What can you tell me? Supplies are falling from the skies, Danny. Airdrops coming in and we want it.
I don't like those.
Get there first and claim it before the army does.
But sure, thanks for letting me know. Boop. Boop. Okay. Don't rush the road, grow up too much. The big guys will kill us if we lose the chance of intel, and they want to interrogate him personally. So keep an eye on the path we came from. There might be a rescue attempt. Okay, so just an F&D cache, hell, that's all. There's a whole bunch of stuff over at one place, which I sort of want to investigate, but yeah. I think we're good. Think we're good. Let me just process things out real quick. There's the key to the place we just were in. Because, well, you could technically, you know, do like the objectives in the place. Like, you know, you could technically sneak in, take that, open that, loot the place. But at the same time, you could just, you know, capture the outpost.
Hola.
So yeah, there's stuff over here. There's also... where is it? I think Ned's priorities go over here, because there's a jewelry bot or something now. Then I'll probably head down here, which... to be fair, there's nothing here on the map. So it's probably one of those radio stations or something. Communication blockers, whatever. We'll hit that, and then that, then that. Well, actually, let me scroll down. The problem though is, like, yeah, these little tiny ones here with these, there's nothing there. So I'm probably still gonna hit this, this, maybe even over there. Maybe even over here. I don't know. But yeah, we'll work on clearing that, and then eventually we'll get back up here where, you know, the pipeline is, because you've seen the map, I think the pipeline goes, like, mostly around here. Yeah. Anyway, priorities for future me. Save. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all, and have a nice day. Oh, it's a reminder. Yeah. It also even has that going for him, which is, you know, defensive ability. I mean, to be fair, might knock down nearby enemies and escape to safety. So, Champagne does have that, which is... that one might actually be slightly better, because it does try to escape, compared to... well... no, that's just immune to all damage. Okay, yeah. That's even better, I guess, than just trying to escape. Doesn't say that also keeps attacking, though, during that, though. Yeah, this one still gives me mid spheres because it causes them to flee. You don't really want enemies to flee. Well, I guess if they're nearby, you don't want them to notice that you did a takedown, but at the same time, causing them to flee causes them to be more alert when they stop fleeing, which is, yeah. I don't know, mid-spheres. It's definitely better than fucking K9000, though. Because K9000, remember, can tag all the shit. Deal more damage against tag things. But, the stupid self-destruct thing. And Chikaran, yeah, Chikaran is not terrible, but aggressive is compared to, you know, stealth. And then we're starting to get short zero, and we're starting to get boom boom, and yeah. Boom boom I'm not sure I would consider that great of stealth. But boom boom's basically good at, you know, collecting shit. And boom boom's basically, you know, does that like Boomer. I think might be related to Boomer. I think it's a reference to Boomer. I don't think it's actually Boomer, because the timelines and stuff makes it complicated to figure out if that's actually real or not. But yeah. It's basically exactly almost like Boomer, though. So, you know, Helps point things and all that and fetches. But yeah. Anyway, Osu. We'll deal with that next time. Resave. Oops, you hit photo mode because that's F5 and not F6. There you go. Anyway, next time we work on finishing up La Jolla, and then we'll have all of our Este mostly done except for story, and then I'm probably gonna go move on to, I don't know, probably hit this area next, and then probably over this area and actually get the outpost set up. Not actually doing any other quests besides getting the outpost set up. Then, you know, work through, oh god. Ugh, the problem is some of these areas are way too big. Spatial areas. Areas are way too big over there. So many failures. So little time. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day. OBS, when I press stop recording, that means stop recording. Like, I literally press the button and it's like, oh, I don't want to stop recording. But anyway, next time.